After 4 straight home games, we are finally back on the road with an away game. Crystal Palace away.
Champions League!
Last time we went there, we lost 5-0. We were on the beach, it was last game of the season, a Champions League party, we weren't asked. On the beach is like a phrase as in like, you don't care anymore.
Don't get confused with Brighton.
No. They've beaten us 5 out of the last 6 times we've been to Selhurst Park, and that one game we didn't lose was a 2-1 win under Steven Gerrard. But this time round, it's a much bigger game. It's crazy tight in that race for the top 4 or 5 at the moment. And I said on the channel before we beat Chelsea on Saturday, we need 6 points on the next 2 games, and we're halfway there. Go and check that Chelsea video out if you haven't already, by the way. Absolute scenes on Saturday at Villa Park. Anyway, Simon is the designated driver this evening. Birmingham to South London, a 300-mile round trip on a Tuesday. Anything for those Champions League chasing Villa boys.
Hey guys, Max quite liked my run feature in the Chelsea video, so I'm on a run again, and Max wanted me on the vid. We're not very good at winning at Crystal Palace, apparently, so probably a draw today, 1-1. Probably going to be boring since you're travelling so far and it's a Tuesday night.
Here we are then, we're en route in our matching jumpers, by the way. We didn't plan this. I am claret, he is blue. We look like a proper double act, don't we?
Really do. We didn't communicate this at all this morning, so yeah, it just happened by chance.
We are synced up in our minds. Anyway, looking forward to the Tuesday night trip down to South London. It's not ideal on a Tuesday, is it? Very appreciative of your designated driving. Thank you very much.
The fixture list hasn't been kind to us this year, has it? I mean, we've had Newcastle on a Boxing Day, Palace on a Tuesday night, we've got Brighton coming up on a Tuesday night as well, so not ideal at all really, but yeah, just felt like driving was the best option, just gets us there and back probably quicker, so yeah, not ideal.
Let's crack on with the journey. Hello. Finally, we've made it about 3.5 hours later. We are finally in South London via a little bit of traffic in Croydon, but finally we're here. It's about 5:15. We might head to the pub. The ground is literally just over there. We've parked on someone's drive. Yes, we've booked it. But yeah, it's the first time we've driven to Selhurst Park. Normally we get the train. We've got the coach a couple of times as well. It's probably about my 3rd or 4th time here, I think. And of course, check this out. Shorts weather for the first time in 2025. Why not? Right, we are going to head to the pub. Like, we haven't got too long. It's an early kick-off as well. It's 7:30, which isn't too bad, to be fair, because you're a long way from home. So an early kick-off, don't mind it. The Prince George, I believe, is the pub. I think there's a few away pubs around, but we're going to head to the Prince George. We'll see what that's all about. It's right on the corner as well. I might have one in there and then have a little mooch around Selhurst. What a ground, by the way. Buzzing to get there. Right, the Prince George gets decent marks from me, to be fair. Nice in there. We only had one. We were in there for about 15 minutes. They had the chase on though, so top pub. We're going to walk to the ground now. I can literally see it. We're not far at all. I can see the floodlights and stuff. So yeah, not far at all. As you can see, the floodlights of Selhurst Park just popping over the Sainsbury's. So just behind us is the stand we'll be going in a little bit later. Tell us about last time we were here, 5-0 down. You were a little bit annoyed that we kept conceding goals, because I tell you what, it could have been 10 that day. But what a brilliant day. It won't be the same today, will it, at all?
I don't remember a lot about it, to be honest with you. I'd had far too much to drink that day, so I don't remember.
You were drinking from about 9 a.m. on the train down.
I mean, what's new? All on the train. But I do remember being annoyed though. Everyone else was absolutely buzzing because it was a party atmosphere, but I get it, to be fair. It was a party atmosphere, but I just don't like losing any games, so that's, yeah. The annoyance went very quickly, I'll put it that way.
We're in, and as a Ted Lasso fanboy, how you feeling?
Yeah, like, I say it every time I come, don't I? But yeah, that's that stand there, isn't it? That was in Ted Lasso, wasn't it? That big old stand over there. But yeah, love it.
I do like this stadium, Selhurst Park. Proper traditional. They even had a DJ in the concourse. Random. It's in the team news. It's slightly interesting, isn't it? No sign of Rashford and Asensio. Ramsey and McGinn on the flanks. Do you make of that?
I think with Asensio and Rashford, it's probably because he's managing the game time, because both of them probably can't manage those sort of 2 games in a week sort of thing. So it might seem a little bit later on for some time, but I suppose he didn't want to risk it from the start, but Rodgers remains in there. We thought he might get a rest tonight. But
mad. The minutes he plays is relentless,
Yeah.
isn't it? And he sort of hobbled and got subbed off towards the end of the game on Saturday, didn't he? But fair play, another start.
Mings is on the bench as well, which is good news. At least he's not picked up another kind of injury, which is good. His ass is back in.
You're confident today, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're confident. You've got the feeling today that we're going to get it.
I have got a feeling tonight. I'm going to go for a repeat of our last midweek game, Everton a few weeks ago. Last away midweek, and go 1-0 Villa.
1-0 Villa. I'd love that. I'm going to go with us conceding the first shot on target again by Mateta. We'll go 1-0 down, and it will end up 2-2 somehow. Great ball in Garcia. He started the game really well, by the way, moving the ball really well. Needs to be ruthless, good chance. People haven't realised. Ramsey must be just off. Shame. It's a weird save from Martinez.
Number 7, Ismail Assar!
He loves the goal against the Villa, don't he? It's a weird save for Martinez. I don't know what he's doing. Have they got a VAR jingle?
Yeah, Martinez better hope it is.
Oh well.
Fucking shit keeper.
Goal.
Yes! Yes! Come on! Come on! Yes! Come on! Get in there! Come on! Yes! Come on, you little boys! Come on then!
Rodgers, man, his numbers. Watkins assist. Come on.
Yeah!
Oh shit. The VAR jingle's back. It's going on a bit, this. Oh dear. It's not 1-1. Must have been tight. That went on for so long, man. Apologies if you can't hear us at half-time. The Palace cheerleaders are going mental and the music is incredibly loud. Bad news is that Robin Olsen's warming up intensely, which he never really does at half-time. Looks like he might be coming on, mate.
Yeah, he does. So, God knows what's happened to Martinez, but...
Talk about the goal. You're saying it's down to him? It looks like it from here. It's like slow motion, isn't it?
It was soft, wasn't it? You know, we played alright, we played quite well, controlling the ball a lot really, but one cross into the box, quite a weak header, and then Martinez just patched it to their Palace player, and he looked offside for a bit, but he wasn't, and they take the lead, and against the runner player really, and yeah, disappointing.
Well, Villa have had the ball in the net twice, haven't they? The second one, we've seen the offside on Twitter. I mean, people online are saying that how can you give that as offside? It's incredibly close. It's pixels on pixels. It's very close, unlucky.
I don't even get the offside. I look at these offside decisions, and I can't even see how they've given it, to be honest. But no, that's what roll on semi-automated offsides, because it makes the process so much easier. I mean, it feels like guesswork at the moment, doesn't it?
This is wild. This is absolutely wild. They're trying to do a half-time challenge in the goal, and Olsen's like, nah, I need to warm up. Say your half-time challenge and go to the other end.
Come on!
man from a long ball. The one time we don't faff around with it at the back, he goes when it's in the air. I swear he's kicked that the wrong way.
It worked though.
It worked though.
Olsen the playmaker.
Olsen's the one.
Villa, 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 Villa.
Yes, finally. Take two with Rodgers. Take two. Also finished by the way.
Is this the way to Barcelona? Bayern Munich, Lazio, Roma. Villa boys are taking over. Champions League awaits for me. La 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 la.
They love giving the ball away.
Goal scorer for Crystal Palace, number 14, Jean-Philippe Mateta.
How long was that? 5 minutes? Giving the ball away.
Well done, Leon Bailey.
He's playing centre back, he's playing right back, he's playing right wing. It looks lively though.
Man.
Why does he never save a shot? Every shot just goes here. Eight goals he's conceded in 2 games there. Sorry, 7.
Goal scorer for Crystal
Has he made a save yet? Has he conceded? Yes! 2. Never makes a save, mate. Not saying that was down to him, but Jesus, man. Why does he never make a save?
This is on the manager. This formation. We're all over the place.
Very open now. I don't really know where we are. There's Heston West services. We're just charging the car. It's taken us a weird way through like London. We drove past Stamford Bridge, which wasn't ideal because obviously Chelsea were playing tonight, so that was a little bit busy. Drove past Fulham and Brentford as well, so a nice distraction from the Palace game tonight was doing a tour of the London stadiums. But what the hell was that tonight? Like, that was absolutely embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And when the team news came out, we thought, okay, Bogart's going to be in midfield, potentially McGinn on the right hand side, but it was a 3 at the back / 5 at the back, and that was the first time we'd done that this season, which was weird. Garcia was the one who was offering the width on the right hand side. Disasi throughout the game found himself in all sorts of positions, and again, I saw you saying it as we were coming out of the stadium, it's got to fall on Unai Emery that tonight, because you go into a difficult place in Selhurst Park and you're playing a formation that we haven't played all season. It's absolutely bizarre, really weird, and it looked like the players didn't know what they were doing at times as well. Like, at times in the second half, Leon Bailey was your covering centre half. He was the last man back when Palace were running through on goal. Just absolutely bizarre. I know the first half wasn't great, but we get the equaliser by firstly going long, which we didn't do again, even though we scored from it, and we just didn't react to it. 5 or 6 minutes later, Crystal Palace scored the second, and from then on in, the game's gone. And the whole goalkeeper situation, I don't need to talk about it because it's constant. The bloke comes on, he concedes goals. I can hear people in the comments saying, oh, it wasn't his fault. He wasn't directly at fault for any of the goals. I don't care. That bloke plays and we concede goals. Robin Olsen has played a game and a half at Selhurst Park. The last 2 times we've been there, he's played a game and a half, conceded 8 goals. 8 goals in a game and a half. I don't care. People will say, oh, he's a good number 2, and people who've trained with him and said, oh, he's a great professional. Christ's sake, come on, we need better than him. I don't think he's the reason we lost tonight, but he's absolutely a factor. Just listening to TalkSport on the way back, and they're saying how tight it is in the race for European football, and yeah, it is, but Villa ain't going to get anywhere playing like that. Absolutely embarrassing tonight. It was just all over the place, and that's putting it nicely. Defensively, horrible. Another absolute battering to the goal difference, conceding 4. And I took the mick earlier on in this video, but we lost 5-0 here last time. Wasn't that crazy? But like, it was exactly the same as that. It was exactly the same as that. I don't care. Last time we were on the beach, we were partying, it didn't really matter. But this time, it was exactly the same. Down the other end, every single shot goes in. Credit Palace, fair play to them, they're in some decent form, but now they've got a game in hand on us and they're 6 points behind. Just as a little bit of perspective how close it is. All attention turns to Cardiff on Friday, doesn't it? Go all out for the FA Cup, and I know it's so tight, I know it is, and I know in a game it can change, and even little changes as well, like Rashford and Asensio potentially coming on a little bit late, Watkins going off, what's that? Is that injury related? I don't know. Let me know what you made of that absolute monstrosity in the comment section down below. I don't think using words like embarrassing losing is too much. Genuinely, I thought that was horrendous tonight. I love Unai Emery. Every single Villa fan should love Unai Emery, but it doesn't mean you cannot question certain decisions. Like, all eyes have to be on him this evening, unfortunately. Let me know what you made of that in the comment section. Palace fans, fair play to you. Like, get involved in the comments. What did you make of it? Villa fans, let me know where we go from here. I don't want to seem too downbeat. It might be a little bit raw at the moment, but it was frankly disgraceful tonight. It was. Anyway, if you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like for the effort that we've made to go to Crystal Palace on a cold Tuesday evening. I say cold, I've been alright in my shorts, to be fair. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I look forward to... Oh, look, there's a plane there, very low. Ooh. Anyway, roll on the FA Cup against Cardiff on Friday, and then we're making our way to Bruges on Saturday. Let's focus on that, our holiday next week. See you next time, and up the Villa.